Hello everyone, I'm Almeen Khan and I'm going to showcase my work on Telangana tourism analysis. Now I have participated in a challenge which is organized by Code Basic where I need to provide the insights to Telangana government regarding its tourism. So the domain here is tourism. So let's have a look at the agenda. So, firstly, we're going to have an introduction for the Telangana state. Then, we're going to understand the data sets. We're going to derive insights from it. We're going to do the preliminary research questions, the secondary research questions, and the recommendations. So, the Telangana state. Now, this is a state in the southern India and was formed on June 2nd, 2014 as the 29th state of India. Its capital city is Hyderabad. The other major cities include Warangal, Nizamabad, Karimnagar, Khammam. Now, the official language of Telangana is Telugu, but Urdu is also widely spoken, especially in Hyderabad. Now, Telangana has a rich cultural heritage, and its festivals such as the Bonalu and the Batukama are officially widely celebrated. Now, the Telangana is known for its historical monuments and tourist attractions such as the Charminar, Golconda Fort, and the Ramoji Film City. Now the data set, we have been given two folders named the domestic visitors and the foreign visitors, which contains the individual tourist data from the years 2016 to 2019, which is in the CSV format. So there are a total of 8 CSV files. Now we need to merge these files into domestic visitor.csv file, which contains the data about the visitors who travel within the country to Telangana districts for the various purposes such as tourism, business, visiting friends and family, and second is a foreign visitor CSV file, which contains about the international visitors, referring to the individuals who travel from one country to another for various purposes such as tourism, business education, or visiting friends and family. Now, both of these files they contain null values, and I've also used the census 2011 Telangana data set as well. So first, let's have a look at the Power BI dashboard which has prepared on Telangana tourism analysis. So here is the dashboard. I have used the slicer here for the year. So I can check for 2016 how many domestic visitors were there in the different districts, foreign visitors, the top 10 domestic districts. Here I've used two slices, year wise and district wise. Here is the forecasted domestic tourists for Hyderabad in 2025 and the domestic revenue by year for Hyderabad in 2025 and the peak and the low months for the Hyderabad city for its visitors. So now let's go back to the presentation. So we need to list down the top 10 districts that have the highest number of domestic visitors overall from 2016 to 2019, and from the graph, you can see that Hyderabad has the highest number of domestic visitors, which is approximately 84 million, which is followed by Ranjana, Sila, and Warangal urban. The next question is we need to list down the top three districts and the bottom three districts based on the CAGR. Now, what does CAGR means? It means compounded annual growth rate. It is a measure of an investment's annual growth rate over time. So, a high CAGR indicates districts that are growing, and a low CAGR means districts that are declining. So, from the graph, you can see that Mancherial, Warangal Rural, and the Bhadradri Kotagudem are the top three domestic districts that are growing rapidly, and the Karimnagar, Nalgonda, and the Warangal urban are the bottom three domestic districts which are declining rapidly. So, what are the peak and the low season months for Hyderabad based on the data from 2016 to 2019 for Hyderabad district? We can see that the peak season for the domestic visitors in the city of Hyderabad is June and the low season is February. And for the foreign visitors, it is December and the low season is May. Now we need to show the top and the bottom three districts with the high domestic to foreign tourist ratio. Now, what does domestic to foreign visitor ratio means that the place is more famous with the domestic visitors compared to the foreign visitors. And from here we can see that Nirmal, Jangaon and Adilabad are more popular with the domestic visitors. Hyderabad, Warangal rural and the Mulugu are more popular among foreign tourists as compared to the domestic visitors. So now we need to list the top and the bottom five districts based on the population to tourist footfall ratio in 2019. Now, the population to tourist footfall ratio is calculated by the total visitors by the total resident population in the given year. For this, I have used the census 2011 data for Telangana state. So, the insights that we have from this is the top five district based on the population to tourist footfall in 2019 is Medak, Hyderabad, Nirmal, Jagtial, and Adilabad. And the bottom five districts they are Mahbubabad, Nizamabad, Pedapalli, Kamareddy, and Suryapet. So now, what will be the projected number of domestic and foreign tourists in Hyderabad in 2025? Now, as we can see from the graph, that the domestic visitors in the city of Hyderabad they are decreasing from the year 2017, and the estimated visitors in 2025 will be approximately 22.3 million with 95% confidence interval, and the foreign visitor of Hyderabad city they're increasing comparatively and would be approximately 6.4k with 95% confidence level. So, and the Hyderabad city can expect approximately 71,000 with confidence level of 91% in the year 2025. Now we have to estimate the projected revenue for Hyderabad in 2025 based on the average spend per tourist. Now the projected total revenue forecast based on the average spend per tourist for Hyderabad city is approximately 4.02 billion, and the forecast line shows that there is a continuous decline in the revenue. Now the district with the highest potential for tourism growth and what action can the government take? So what we can do is we can ask the government to develop better infrastructure. The government should develop the necessary infrastructures like the airport, railway, highway, and the tourist-friendly public transport, including signage in English. This will make it easier for the foreigners to travel to and around Telangana. Promote ecotourism. Now, Telangana is home to several national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and project reserve, forest reserves that are perfect for ecotourism. Now, the government should promote ecotourism by providing facilities like the nature trail, bird watching, and trekking. We can even encourage homestays and local experiences. Now, to give tourists an authentic experience, the government should encourage homestays and local experience. Now, this will give the tourists a chance to interact with the locals and understand their culture and the way of life. Now, develop adventure tourism. Now, Telangana has several adventure activities like trekking, rappelling, rock climbing, and water sports. The government should develop adventure tourism by providing the necessary infrastructure and safety measures. Food festivals. Now, Telangana is known for its delicious cuisine, and organizing food festivals showcasing the local delicacies can attract foodies from all over the world. Now, the sports event. Now, organizing sports events like the marathon, cricket, or football matches and adventure sports competition can attract sports enthusiasts. Now, heritage walk. Now, Telangana has a rich history and cultural heritage. Conducting heritage walks in districts like the Warangal, Nizamabad, Karimnagar can attract history buffs and tourists interested in architecture. Now, literary festivals. Now, Telugu is the official language of Telangana, and organizing literary festivals can attract book lovers and literature enthusiasts from across the country. Fashion shows. Now, Hyderabad has a budding fashion industry, and organizing fashion shows can attract fashionistas and designers from across the world. Now, the cultural corporate events to boost tourism. What kind of events the government can conduct? Now, the Telangana government can do these kinds of cultural corporate events to boost tourism. Cultural events like festivals, exhibitions, fair, music concerts, art exhibition, galleries, theatre, and dance performances. They can even have corporate events like the conferences and the seminars, trade shows and exhibition, product launches, and charity events. We can even have food festivals, the sports events, the heritage walk, fashion shows, film festival, science and technology. Like Hyderabad is known as the Genome Valley of India, and organizing science and technology exhibition can attract students, researchers, and technology enthusiasts. Now, the government can even collaborate with the local businesses, event organizer, and tourism board to make these events successful. By organizing such events in different parts of the state throughout the year, the Telangana government can attract tourists and boost the state economy. Now, if talking about Hyderabad, now domestic tourism is at its peaks in the month of June and December. Now, it may be due to summer and winter vacations of school and coming to foreign tourism. December, January, and February are the peak months. It may be due to Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year Eve. Now, Hyderabad, which is followed by Ranjana, Sicily, and Warangal. Dubai has made itself a business hub and enjoys massive business tourism. Can Hyderabad emulate the Dubai model? Provide insight based on your research. Now, Dubai and Hyderabad are popular destination for business tourism due to this infrastructure, location, and the investor-friendly policies. Dubai has a diverse economy with industries like finance, trade, tourism, and logistics, while Hyderabad has primarily focused on developing its IT industry. Now, Hyderabad needs to diversify its economy by encouraging. Hello, Mama. So, Hyderabad needs to diversify its economy by encouraging other industries to invest in the city to emulate the Dubai model. The Dubai tax free business zone has become a significant incentive for companies, and Hyderabad could consider implementing similar tax incentives to attract businesses. Now, Dubai has invested heavily in its infrastructure, including world class airports, ports, and road networks, and Hyderabad has also made significant progress in this area. Now, Dubai has a highly skilled workforce, and Hyderabad could also consider attracting foreign talent to meet the demand for skilled labor. Hyderabad has the potential to become a business hub like Dubai, but will require a concentrated effort to diversify its economy, improve infrastructure, and implement investor-friendly policies. If Hyderabad can successfully implement these strategies, it could emerge as a major business hub in the region and can attract significant business tourism. Now, provide all other recommendations that can boost the Telangana tourism, particularly Hyderabad. So we can collaborate with the private sector, where the government it could work with the private sector players to develop the new tourism infrastructure such as the hotels, restaurants, and transportation service. This could help create new tourism products and attract more visitors to the state. Leverage digital marketing. Now, the tourism department could leverage digital marketing channels to promote Telangana tourism, like offering potential visitors. This could include social media, search engine marketing, and email marketing. Now, improving tourism infrastructure. Now, the state government could focus on improving the tourism infrastructure such as the road, airports, and the public transportation system. This could make it easier for the visitors to access different parts of the state and improve their overall experience. Then is the trained tourism professionals. Now, the state government could invest in the training program for the tourism professionals, including tour guides, hotel staff, and transport providers. Now, this could help improve the quality of the service provided to the tourism and enhance the experience. Now, encourage sustainable tourism. The government could promote the sustainable tourism practices such as reducing waste and promoting eco friendly activities. Now, this could help preserve the state's natural resources for culture for future generations while also attracting visitors who are interested in sustainable travel. Now we can focus on the travel and security. The government could focus on ensuring the safety and security of the tourists by providing adequate security measures and implementing safety guidelines in the tourist areas. So that's it from my presentation. Thank you all so much, and thank you Code Basic for providing me an opportunity to participate in this challenge. Thank you.